Hello, my name is Ara King, and you're watching Infinite One TV. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you? I'm here with a very special guest, a political icon in Anambra State, Aguata local community. I'm here with Dr. Chibweze Ofobike, the chairman of Aguata local government in Anambra State. How are you today?
I'm fine. Thank you for having me.
Are you glad to be here?
Of course, I'm very happy.
You know, one thing that you guys don't know is that he is the mayor of Aguata, of all the 14 communities, and he is the youngest, which is a very fun fact for you guys to know. I just want to get into some details so far because you've been in office for 1 year now, yeah? How has it been? Like, talk to us about the process. How has it been?
The past 1 year has been very challenging. Yeah, because the responsibility is quite a huge one.
Yes.
Being saddled with the responsibility of managing the affairs of 14 communities. So it's quite a huge task, if I would say that. But in all, we've been able to surmount most of the challenges. We've been able to record some very mind-blowing achievements. We've also been able to set the future, set a path for the future, a path for excellence, a path for success, and good achievements in office. So I would say the past 1 year, generally, we've been able to do quite a number of things with the goal of impacting the lives of our people. We've been able to get government closer to the people. That's the primary function of the local government. The government at the grassroots level, bringing the benefits of the government closer to the people. So we never lost sight of that. That's why we have the state government, why we have the federal government trying to do the much more complex functions of the government. Ours is to make sure that the government, the people at the grassroots level, feels the impact of the government, and that's what we've done for the past 1 year.
Wow, wow. I remember following your initiative and just seeing the many works that you've done in Aguata. I would like to highlight your initiative called A Greater Aguata. And just the many core values that it maintains. Like, how were you able to implement those core values? For example, entrepreneurship, youth development, education, healthcare. How were you able to implement those things in this Aguata that we have today in the past 1 year? How were you able to implement those things? And can you please highlight on the different things that you guys have done? On assumption of office, we first of all, analyze the challenges of our people, and then we also try to identify what we can do, the possible sustainable things we can do for the betterment of our people. And then we develop what we call the Greater Aguata Initiative, that has as its 6 core focus areas: education, healthcare, agriculture, youth development, social infrastructure, and sports development. And these 6 areas has been guiding us in the things we do in the area of education, and the other 5. We've been able to do quite a lot for our people, we just can only imagine what the future holds for us. If we look back, and if we could do the things we've done for just 1 year in these areas, impacting the lives of young people that are in school, impacting the lives of young people out of school, doing businesses, doing all manner of skilled engagements, bringing healthcare closer to the people, quality healthcare at the primary healthcare centers that we have, providing agricultural opportunities for people, providing social infrastructure,
Currently, we are renovating a library at Mbologu.
Wow.
We are also building a modern toilet facility at Nkwa Market at Ibuku. These are some of the infrastructure we are putting up. At Umuchu, we are constructing a stadium, a mini stadium.
Wow.
And I mean, that is the first thing that will drive our grassroots development of sports. We've also set up what we call the Agwata Football Academy. That has 2 categories of classes for the under 13 and under 17, engaging in quality training.
Wow.
Both theoretically and the practical aspect of football. By August 24th, we are taking the under 13 to Uyo in Akwa Ibom State, where they are going to be playing some friendlies, including with the under 13 academy of the under 13 category of the Akwa United Academy. So these are part of the things we are doing, in line with the focus areas that we've identified in the Greater Agota vision, for the sole purpose of providing platforms for the best in our people to thrive.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love that, and I love
Thank
how
you.
you're implementing these core values and impacting all generations, not just even youth, but just to inspire change within Aguata. It's very beautiful. So what I wanted to ask is, when I was looking through the initiative of a greater Aguata, I saw that there was a lot of youth focus, whether it's entrepreneurship, whether it's leadership, whether it's development. I want to just try to kind of understand, like, why is the youth so important in this initiative?
Yeah, I'm not surprised hearing that from you, because a lot of people have also made that expressed that sentiment, that it appears that most of our activities are youth oriented. I've also heard people who concluded that most probably is because I'm a young person. That's why the youth community appears to be the largest beneficiaries of the initiative. Well, I don't think they may be correct, they may not be correct. But I feel that personally, I see young people as not just the future, they are the now. They are the now. They are the today that we see and that we feel. And it is the function of the government to acknowledge the importance of the youth, the importance of young people in the society, both in the area of maintaining social order, and also in the area of creating opportunities for tomorrow. So what we do is to help young people to first of all understand that the government is there for them. It's no more a situation whereby the people are alienated from the government of the day. So a lot of young people easily connect to the things we do. We find platforms to share our content, to get them involved, to get them to be part of the process. A lot of things we do, we just get 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5 young people to be part of a committee. That's government of inclusiveness. So they form part of the things we do. They help in implementing it. So the average young person in Aguata is part of the process of rebuilding the entire local government area. So young people, the impact of developing young people cannot just be overemphasized. Young people should really be the focus of every serious-minded government. Not to say that the not so young persons are not important. They are, and if you go through the things we do, you could see what we are doing with social infrastructure. Most of them are for the benefit of the aged people. So that's that.
Wow. Okay, that's really nice. And as a young person myself, I just love the inclusiveness that the government is bringing and opening opportunities for all the youth. It's very beautiful, and I hope you guys, really understand that there's so many opportunities for the youth to join politics, to join the government, change that we need today. So closing this out, do you have any words that you would like to say for anyone?
Oh yeah. First, I've appreciated you for having me here today, and thank you for the kind words. I would say that we are inspired to to do more for our people and for our viewers out there, especially those from Agwata local government area. This is to let you know that the government is there for you. We need you to be part of the process. It's no more the business of the government and the people. Now we believe is for Agwata by Agwata. Yeah. That's what we believe in. So it's for us, and it has to be done by us. And we also believe that Agwata is great, and that's why we said greater Agwata. And for Agwata to be greater, all of us, everybody, every person, every Agwata indigene in diaspora, in the country, in residents in Agwata, residents outside Agwata, we must come together to build a homeland that is peaceful, that is progressive, and that is livable.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
beautiful.
Thank you.
Dr. Chibueze Ofobike, thank you so much for coming today. It's an honor to have you. It's a pleasure.
Thank you.
My name is Ara King, and you are watching Infinite One TV. Thank you and goodbye.
Thank you.